Hi friends, I hope you all are doing well, and let me tell you first the motive of this video. So जैसा कि आप सबने पहले ही वीडियो के टाइटल में देख लिया होगा कि through this video we will learn or basically we will practice our English speaking skills without any others help. So what do I mean by without any others help? So basically whenever we start we think like we have learned all the theoretical part, like we have learned all the rules and now it's time to execute it or put everything in execution. It means that when we all think about कि अब हमने सारा theory पढ़ लिया है, we know the rules, अब English practice करना है, तो one of our approach is to talk to our friends or family members or someone, and then we try to learn or practice. But what if in case of we are not getting others time? This is very one of the very common problems I've seen. Like people always feel that they are not able to practice enough, so that's why they don't have that much fluency in their speaking. Every time they speak they feel that they lack in some of the ways, maybe uh, formatting formatting of sentences or one or the other. So this platform will basically, I'm trying to help all those folks who are not able to get others help in their practice. So let me get started. I will basically, this will be, I will give you one example how we will keep on doing this exercise so that you can improve your English without anyone's help, just by your own practice. So let me get started. So let's say, let me give you a question, a very generic question. You would have heard it like multiple times in your, I would say, daily routine, or every day you would have heard that. So the question is, what is your daily routine? Right. So this is the question. So now you all will be thinking why I'm writing this down and like, what's this question about? So one of the very effective way of improving your fluency, or I would say decreasing your time when you convert your sentences to English or you think in English, is this approach. When you practice it with yourself. How? Let's say this is a very simple example, and you're asking yourself, what is my daily routine? So let's say, um, just think like you're asking this yourself. Just think कि आपसे कोई और ये question पूछ रहा है, what is your daily routine, and आपको ये answer करना है, आप क्या करेंगे? One of the very best ways, just pause the video or take a break of 5 to 10 seconds and think about it in your mind. The best way would be to keep a timer. Why a timer? Because sometimes what we do, we think so much about the sentences formation, the like conversion from Hindi to English और कुछ कि हम time का track lost कर देते हैं. वो हम लोग टाइम हमारा समटाइम्स वी टेक 2 3 4 मिनट्स उस सेंटेंस को कन्वर्ट करके बोलने में, और उसमें क्या होता है, व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग टू समवन एल्स एट दैट टाइम यू कैन नॉट डू दिस. उस टाइम पे आप ये 2 से 3 मिनट का गैप नहीं ले सकते, और इस वजह से मेनी ऑफ द टाइम्स पीपल टू लैक इन देयर स्किल्स, एंड देन दिस they feel sometimes, oh, I'm not I have learned this but still I'm not able to put this in execution. कि रूल्स तो सब अच्छे से पढ़े थे but still अब ये इशू क्यों हो रहा है? That's the only reason, because time ka track is very important. As I said earlier, this is the question. Just pause for 5-10 seconds and then think all the key points. Oh, these are the highlights I have to say. Let's say if you ask me routine pe, you have to say morning mein, okay, you take pet tea, or you like exercise, workouts, and koi bhi ek hobby you like to do in day, dancing, singing, painting, etc. So these are the 3-4 highlights I have thought. Right now, just don't think much about the grammar, that every sentence, every word should be appropriate and right. Think about it. After 5-10 seconds, just speak with yourself. Try to answer this question to yourself, and maybe you can record it. That would be the best way. Record it. After answering it fully, just try to keep a track of the time. For some time, don't think about the grammatical errors. We'll leave it. Once you're done with the answer, you just listen to your answer. how it looks like, what is your pronunciation, what are the grammatical errors. If you feel there are some errors, just use any online medium to see what are the grammatical errors there, or how it can be improved, how different sentences you can make, what different words you can use. Like, sometimes, like, nowadays we try to use fancy words. So instead of normal words we use in English, so you can do that. But that is the one of the key ingredient, I would say, in improving your English or becoming fluent, that keep a track of the time. That is the very important thing, that your answer should fit within the time limits you expect. If you think, say, 5 minute लेते हैं एक answer को देने में, this is a very common answer, so maybe you will just 1 or 2 minutes you can answer this. But later on, when we will practice, we'll see how we can improve that. So maybe I will give you an example of mine. If someone asks me how I would answer this, so I would say, yes, for me, I wake up around 6 in the morning. I like to work out. Then I would say I get ready for my office, and then in the evening I like to either dance or do some paintings, and then yes, in the night I love to spend some time with my family. That's it, nothing much. So yeah, that's it. Maybe this is the kind of one of the way of answering this question. You may have your own. So just take this one as an example, practice it, or see or what realizations you do have. Like, maybe this will help you see where do you lack in the time management or in the grammatical errors, pronunciation, anything. So take this one as an exercise, and let's see, or let me know in the comments how this works for you all. Thank you, and see you next time.